So my Elgato finally died. Sort of. It's had a great run over 11 years, but I think it's finally time to retire this old girl. Back in 2014, Elgato released the HD60, the predecessor to the original Elgato HD. At the time, it was the capture card to have. Every content creator I watched, LEA, Team Arden, Thanos Gaming, they all used it and promoted the Elgato. So being a young, impressionable kid who wanted to become a YouTuber, I went out and bought one. In my mind, if everyone else is using it, it had to be good. In late 2014, my Elgato HD60 arrived in the mail, and it changed my world.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then we can just take turns TKing the random.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Tansy, shoot Ella in the face. Tansy, shoot Ella in the face.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's toxic. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god.
I could finally record me and my friends doing some outrageous things across games like Halo Reach, GTA, Call of Duty, and Rainbow Six Siege. It was awesome. Even with the software's limitations, it still offered a super good experience. The ability to scrub back through your timeline to pull clips was pretty insane at the time. But over the years, the limitations started to show. One of the biggest issues, the Elgato would randomly stop displaying an image. I spent an hour unplugging and replugging everything in before it eventually works, and there was the other thing that really annoyed me about the Elgato. I had to use a separate microphone, which was a bit frustrating, especially back then, when I couldn't afford a separate mic, so I just dealt with the awkward recordings where you could hear my friends talking, but not me. Still, this capture card is what kicked off my passion for making YouTube videos. Despite a few quirks, it was reliable and I learned to work around its issues. Over the years, I made 300 plus videos and even streamed a few times. On the software side, Elgato stopped supporting its original software in 2018 in favor for a new one. And since I recently bought a new Elgato, I can comfortably say not much has changed. Sure, the UI looks more modern, but it still holds many of the same core features. One thing I always loved about the original software was how simple and straightforward it was. On the right hand side, you had all of your audio adjustments, easy to access. So what did I replace my aging capture card with? Of course, another Elgato, the HD60X. That had mostly positive reviews on Amazon, though I heard some issues I haven't personally experienced yet. I choose this one over the Pro series because it's plug and play with my current setup while still offering a bunch of the new features that should help me improve my videos. Plus, I snagged it at a steep discount for $140. That said, there's still one thing that annoys me. You still need a separate microphone for recording your audio. It's not a huge deal anymore, but seriously, what the fuck? I get it, maybe they do it for better mic quality, but come on, they could have added another audio port on the Elgato where you could plug your microphone in, or a USB port, you could also plug your microphone in, but I get it. Again, you could be just running a separate microphone and get probably better mic quality, but it is what it is, and let's move on. And if you guys want me to do a deep dive or review on the Elgato HD60, please let me know in the comments. As for the reason why I'm retiring my HD60, it's been acting up more and more. Software glitches, random lag, failed recordings, it's becoming a huge inconvenience. I'm usually on a quite tight time budget since I do this in my free time outside of my full-time job, so when I sit down to record, I just want to hit record, not spend 25 minutes troubleshooting my goddamn capture card, only to realize afterwards that all the footage is glitched and unusable. But that's what it really comes down to. I think it's the end of a road. This capture card has served me very well and done a great job over the years. But with that said, it's the end of an era and it's time to upgrade. And it's time to say goodbye to my Elgato HD60. You will be missed.